Good, is it up? Yes it is. Going to be a quick video of new things that I have in Scrap Mechanic. So this thing's coming along. I decided it was too wide and shaved off 8 blocks in length. I'm working on it slowly. Bit of frame rate issues over here. Not much has been done. Anyway, we've got some new things. Like this. My XWing I just made today. It's got everything you need for an XWing. Some scale. First person, no detail. It's just all the levers and controllers. Anyway, you've got your landing gear can go up and hide. And if you press 3, your wings split. And then 5 is the guns. And then 6 is that. And you can fly it. First person doesn't really work. As you can see, you can even fly with the wings closed. I recognize 0 difference. And then you can shoot, of course. Kind of funky, but it works. Let's go in for a landing. go. So there's the X-Wing. And what inspired me to do it was this thing. My own creation. They're pretty similar, kind of. Some scale. This one's taller than the X-Wing, but not as long or wide. This one does have a nice looking first person, but again, probably shouldn't fly in first person because your head doesn't stay where it should. Okay, let's see if I remember how to fly this one. Press 4 to go up, 3 for the landing gear, and then you're off. Okay, I guess it works a tiny bit better, but not when you start getting really fast. Oh. That was close. And then let's see, I think 7 is the guns. They're kind of weird. Try to see if I can land this, but I'm not really that good. This, oh man. Kind of. Then over here, this was my friend's suggestion. A car. Looks kind of weird. That crazy exhaust. Bunch of lights. Very flat top. First person looks nice though. I didn't add any doors because doors in this game usually get stuck, but it did add handles. You can even sit in the middle in the sunroof, and another cool feature it has is it can fly. Oh yeah. Not good at landings. Can do this though. And then, by the same person who suggested the car, we have a pogo stick. And this one's gonna... First, let me show you how it works. Oh, wait a minute. I need to decrease that. Pretty big pogo stick. Uh-oh. Okay. How this thing works, it's pretty cool. So what you do is you got your suspension here to absorb the shock. Let me see if I can. All this thing is a gyro. If I right there, it's the same thing. I just welded it on. It doesn't fall over. But if I make the same thing. Out of this, it goes flying. Anyway, so that's all that is. And how this works, it's kind of weird. This is the driver's seat, this green ball. That's connected to the switch, which is connected to the thruster. So when I press 1, you can see the switch activate, turning orange. What the heck? And then the thruster, you might be able to see the light from it, but it's turning on. So the thruster pushes down, as you can see right there, pushes down. And then this sensor, right here, it is set to trigger when you are 3 blocks, when the sensor gets 3 blocks to the ground. So there's 1, 2, 3. But this counts as a block, so it's 1, 2, 3. I think that's how it works. Yeah, pretty much. And when this sensor gets triggered, it activates this thruster, which pushes up. So you just go boom, and it's just an infinite cycle then. But I added a safety feature. You can probably see it right there. If I'm bouncing now, why doesn't it continue bouncing when I'm off? And I wanted to make some safety features so you don't lose it if you accidentally jump off. And instead of going directly to the thruster, there's a logic gate right here. And activates if all linked triggers are active, and there's 2 things that are connected. A sensor here and a sensor here. This one senses the ground, and this one, which senses you when you're in the seat. Let me see if I can make it easier to see. See how this turns red now? Once that is triggered, and the bottom sensor, then it gives thrust. If I push the button now, nothing happens. But once I'm on it, then I bounce. And that happens. And I think that is all. There's also this F1 car. Might be a bit bigger than it should be, but it looks nice. This part's got crazy detail on it. And up here. Wow. I think that's all. There's also my military jetpack. Which it's very special. It doesn't work at all. It's best for doing flips. Don't hit that. Yeah. Oh, let's see, this thing. Let me look at its piece count. About 36,000, because there's 35,000 of these blocks, but then there's all of these. There's 474 of these, 255 of those, 334 of those. Yeah, probably about 37,000. So, yep, that's all. Oh, I love that. Okay. Goodbye.